Is this thing on? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. All right. What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be installing some headlights on my Evo 10. These are the headlights that I went with. They are the VLAND headlights. Got that nice little boomerang, as you can see. A lot of people tend to run these headlights mainly because how affordable they are, and also because they just look really good. They look so dang good on the car. It's really hard to find another headlight that can compete with this one. VLAND has been able to mass produce this headlight, and they've done a great job at making it look amazing. When it comes to this little plastic film thing that I got going on, I'm not gonna take that off because I'm actually gonna take these headlights over to a shop here in St. George, Utah that specialize in PPF, or paint protection film. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put some paint protection film on this headlight to protect it from any future damage. When I hop on the freeway, I don't want any kind of like rock chips hitting this thing and scuffing it up. It also protects against UV rays. Aftermarket headlights are prone to yellowing, and I don't really wanna have to deal with that in the future. So it's just better if I take these headlights over to RENU, and they said it's good for about 10 years. So I won't have to worry about anything for 10 years. That is the idea here, okay? So I guess this would be a good opportunity for me to rant a little bit. So if you don't want to hear me yap, feel free to fast forward through this part of the video. I wanted to thank you all for watching my videos. I currently have like 300 subscribers. I know to a lot of people that's not a lot, but to me, it's quite an accomplishment for me. I never thought that I'd actually have people that bothered watching my videos, especially with other content creators who have way more than I do. I know my consistency isn't all that well. I do apologize for that. I want to thank the current 300 subscribers that I have, a little over 300. And I guess this is also your reminder to, if you're not subscribed and you do like the content that I release, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Some people get the opportunity to do stuff like this, like upload videos constantly on YouTube. Others don't get that opportunity, and then others create that opportunity. Me personally, I'm trying to create the opportunity. If it doesn't work out, then I did what I could. But until that time comes, I'm gonna try to be as consistent as I can and upload as many videos as I can. But you know, car parts aren't cheap, so unfortunately I do have to pace myself. I still have a 9-to-5 job. I can't upload every single day like others can. It is incredibly competitive when it comes to that type of stuff, but it does mean a lot to me whenever you guys tune in and are interested enough, or even bother to finish the entire video. The retention on these videos is brutal. I think after about 3 minutes, people just clock out and forget I even exist. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all the support I get, regardless of how big or small it is. Oh, also, I'm sure some of you have noticed, but the camera quality and audio quality in this video has drastically changed. I do have a mic now, which for the longest time, I always felt was a weak point in my videos. Like, my audio was always lagging. It just wasn't up to par compared to other people's videos. So I went ahead and upgraded the mic setup. Hopefully you guys like how it sounds. If the audio sucks, then the video overall sucks. So if you guys can give me some feedback on the audio, I would appreciate that. I'm currently recording on the Osmo Pocket 3. It's a pretty cool camera. It's definitely nice because I don't have to worry about any kind of shakiness at all. It's like a built-in gimbal in itself, but also it kind of gives this feeling like I have a camera guy, even though I don't. I am by myself. But because I do a lot of content by myself, I thought that this would be a great investment to have, and for you guys to also enjoy while I make these videos. What's up, man?
How can I help you?
PPF on headlights.
Oh, yeah, sweet. I remember talking to you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You don't mind if I record a little bit over here?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Okay, so do you have any questions for me or anything?
No, just drop them off. You guys will work on them probably tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. And then you'll give me a call when they're ready?
Yeah.
All right, you still have my number, right?
I'm gonna have you fill out my little sign-in sheet here, just so I have everything in one spot.
Okay.
You're welcome to go check out the bay and stuff if you'd like to. It's a little dirty right now. We got a lot going on, but.
Okay, cool. I can do like a little walk around?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, cool. So I can just walk through this door?
Yeah, go for it, man. It's a little dirty back there, so be more.
Oh no, you're good, man. If it's not dirty, you're not doing business, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a pretty cool setup you got.
Thank you. It's small, helpful, but it's the job done for us.
Well, I've heard great things about you, so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. We try.
That's
we try really hard to maintain this like really high level of standard. You know, I mean, everything we kick out of here, we want it to be perfect. So it's
Very
really,
cool.
Really our goal. We do a lot of high end work, lots of ceramic coatings on just various vehicles, lots of exotic cars we do here pretty often, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Sounds good, man. Thank you so much. It was good to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we just have to wait for them to call us tomorrow so I can pick up the headlights. All right, we just got back from RENU Auto. We went to go pick up the headlights. They look amazing. They also went ahead and they put some ceramic coating on the PPF free of charge. So huge shout out to RENU for doing that for me. That was really cool on their end. And yeah, they absolutely look amazing. So they also told me that in about 2 weeks, if any kind of air bubbles do show up with the PPF, just stop by there and they'll fix it that same day and make sure that it's all taken care of. Because of the ceramic coating that's on this headlight, I can't wash this prior to 48 hours of install. If I just wait 2 days, I should be good. All right, so before we can install these headlights onto the car, we have to put the LED bulbs in, okay? These are by Autoone. Autoone was kind enough to send us these. We're gonna test them out, see how good they do in comparison to the HIDs that are already on the car. It's packaged very nicely. So here are the LEDs. Pretty standard, nice little LED bulb. The bulb size for these LEDs are an H7. Let's grab one of our headlights and we're just gonna turn this around. Now where the bulb goes, it goes in this section, okay? You're gonna go counterclockwise, twist, this comes off. You can see there's this little connector that has a blue and black, and it doesn't matter in which orientation you plug it in, looks like the same. So you just go ahead and boom. It's as easy as that. Inside here, you're gonna pinch, pry back. I don't know if you can see that, there's like a little, there's a little wire gate. You're gonna open that wire gate. Then you're gonna place this in here. Now it also states in the instructions that you have to make sure that both LEDs, like that one and that side, are pointing 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Now, the only thing left to do is get this dust cover, do a nice little clockwise twist. This next one should be pretty easy now that we got the other one tackled. Front of it, I believe this is the driver's side headlight. Now we're just gonna turn this around and you're gonna find right here, that's where you want to be. Counterclockwise, twist, take the dust cover off. You've got a little wire bracket. You're just gonna pinch the wire bracket and move that out of the way. Now with that out of the way, we can get our LED, we get our dust cover, close that back up, and these are good to go, okay? Be sure to go to AutoOneLED.com, or you can click on the link in the description below and that'll send you to their website. Use discount code LR15 for 15% off your purchase, okay? So pretty cool. You'll be able to get yourself some really high quality LEDs using my coupon code, and yeah, go save yourself some money and upgrade your vehicle. Normal without the fog lights. All right, guys, we finally made it to install day. We're gonna go ahead and swap these headlights out. Say goodbye to these stock headlights because you will not see them anymore. Completely changing the look, so yeah, I'm sad, but also excited. I'm partially sad because this is how Mitsubishi intended the vehicle to look, so I'm gonna be a little bit bummed that it's no longer like as OEM as possible, but at the same time, I'm excited to see what the new headlights look like. I've seen them on other cars before, and I absolutely love the look. I think with these headlights, it's gonna really match the rear as well, so it should synchronize really well with the taillights. What are you gonna name him?
His name is Charlie.
Charlie?
Yeah, his house will be.
Here, grab Charlie and move him because I have to use this towel. So
Okay.
move him over in the grass. You got him? All right, don't squish him. You want him on the apple?
Yeah.
You're not gonna eat that apple anymore, right?
He is.
No, but you're not going to.
No, don't touch him.
Because Charlie's dirty, remember?
Yeah. Charlie's very, very dirty, so don't eat it.
Freaking Charlie. Okay. Ta-da. First headlights out. And this one is for the passenger side. Let's see what we got going on here. We have this main plug. Goes into there. This one doesn't go there. Oh, this is weird. This is so weird how this is made. Huh. Stand by. I gotta figure this out. I hate wires. Me too. There's this wiring harness that came with the headlights. There is no step-by-step instruction on these. It literally just has a labeling. And then on the back, it tells you where the fuse goes. That part's nice, but I really wish they would have done like a step-by-step. Is it normal for some plugs not to be used afterwards? Because this is the main power supply, which is obvious on that. But then the only other part to connect it to is this thingy. And this goes to this wiring harness for the LED lights. So that's taken up, and then there's no other spot to plug that in.
If yours were a HID, were they?
They were, yeah, they were HID.
Usually the HID will have its own plug as well.
Okay, so that was for the ballast, you think?
Assuming, yeah.
Okay, because this is full LED.
Yeah, so that's going into
here
at least.
Which is a halogen. This is a halogen for the daytime running lights.
Yeah.
And this is the projector for the HID. And then the ballast is under here. So the ballast routes to that. Weird, right?
Can you see that one? Yeah, so you've got like one less light, it looks like maybe.
So I have my high-low, I have my turn signal, which is that one right there. And then I have my daytime running light, which is this strip. So that
Yeah, that's your bright.
Right.
Yeah, so it's built into itself.
It's built in? Okay.
Yeah, so your high-low is the same.
Okay.
Same one.
Let's hope I don't get a check engine light. And if I do, at least I'll look cool having one. Uy. No lo quiebres, Luis. All right. This wiring harness connects to this little plug. There's this other one that I believe goes to the halogen version of that headlight for the daytime running lights. We don't actually get to use this plug. I think we just leave it alone. I could put some electrical tape around it. That way it never gets, dust and water doesn't get into it. So I think I'll do that first before I continue. And then that way I have peace of mind and I know that nothing's gonna get broken over time. We're deleting it essentially. I'm not gonna use it anymore. So that's covered up. And then just so it doesn't rattle, I'll just zip tie it. Okay, power supply's connected. Haha, all right. That clicked in, perfect. Everything's lined up. Check that out. Nice little upgrade. And we have the stock. So HID versus full LED. What is that?
The LS.
What are you putting an LS into?
The Jeep.
Oh, you're LS swapping the Jeep?
Yeah.
Nice.
6.2, baby.
Holy crap. What are you trying to do with that much power?
You never have too much.
Ah, okay. Oh man, that's wild. LS swapping a Jeep. I hope you're documenting it.
I will be.
Yeah?
I haven't started anything. I'm trying to build up a certain amount of parts so that I can...
Then you can do it?
Yeah. Jeez.
What's up?
Intercooler?
Yeah, Courtesy of Costco speed bumps. I went through an entrance in Costco, not knowing that they just recently installed some speed bumps that are designed for freaking semi-trucks. So I was like, oh, I can make it. Nope. I'm lucky I backed out in time and not got fully stuck. But yeah, it completely destroyed the intercooler. I mean, it's still operational, so whatever. But
Jeez, that sucks.
yeah, definitely not happy about it.
Yeah.
Okay. This headlight done, all connected. Now I have to go to this one. Same exact thing, boys and girls. Same exact thing. Pry that corner. Hit this plug. There you go. Now one right underneath it. Okay. All right. Last headlight out. Same thing, this plug we're not gonna use anymore, so we're gonna grab some electrical tape, get rid of this one. All right, the only thing left to do is get the other headlight. Now with this, behind this headlight, same exact thing. Little plug, then we have our main power source plug. Okay, that snaps in place. They actually give you quite a bit of wiring harness. So we're gonna have to zip tie that up and tuck it in somewhere so it doesn't bother anyone. Lights are installed or plugged in essentially. Everything that needs to be plugged in is plugged in. Let me turn them on, see if they work, and then we will see how good we did. All right, let's turn this thing on. Very nice. Daytime running lights work. Let's check out all the other features. Let's go with hazards. Hazards work. Left blinker.
Yeah.
Good. Right blinker.
Yeah.
Perfect. Low beams. Those were good.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then high beams. Nice. Well, it's the middle of the day, and I think it's safe to say that Autoone LED really knows what they're doing. They're pretty bright. As we're finishing up this project, can we just take a minute to appreciate the fact that I'm wearing a white t-shirt, and I did a pretty good job at keeping it clean. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. All right, Roman. I need a marker and a Dremel. I don't know how much these fuse box covers go for, but I really don't feel like replacing it for messing up. So let's just really hope that I did this the right way. It's still hitting. I have to cut even deeper. Oh, still hitting, huh? Man, I'm getting pretty sloppy with this thing. How is that even possible that it's still hitting? This has to work, man, because it is really high up there. Like, wow, look at how much I had to cut already. Shut up. Oh, shoot. I think I messed up. Do I have to get rid of this? I really don't want to do that. I've already cut plenty off the side, but I think it's hitting this. Do I have to remove that? Something's hitting in contact with it.
Yeah.
It is hitting, huh?
Yeah, so you can just
Slice it off?
yeah, take the fuses out and then just
That's so ghetto.
yeah.
I actually hate that I have to do that. That's so ghetto.
Well, you won't be able to see it.
Well, yeah, I mean, but this is the thing. I'll know.
Yeah.
I will know that it's,
Not a huge deal.
yeah. I've cut the proper amount, even though it's super janky looking, but I'll try to sand that out, round it, I don't know. I'll try to make it look a little bit better, but I've cut that off just as much as I need to. But now it's hitting up against this little bracket where it has like extra fuses that you can use for your car. So we're gonna have to get rid of this this little notch. We'll probably just keep these fuses in the glove box or something. Just because, you know, never gonna use it, but this little thing has to go bye-bye. In order for this to work, you literally have to cut off all of it. You have to flatten that area off, and you have to cut that much, okay? It's the only way where it's not gonna hit that connection. Beautiful. Yep, no interference, and it is fully connected. I'm gonna have to figure out what I can do as far as maybe like weatherproofing it somehow. If you guys have any good ideas, please let me know in the comment section below. Also, it would help if you guys actually saw what I was dealing with. So that is what I'm dealing with. That's where that guy gets connected. I literally had to remove one of the fuses that sits right there. It was a red fuse that had the number 10 on it. I removed it, put this one in, and as long as nothing gets in the way of it, it should sit like that, nice and sturdy. But I'm just a little bit concerned that once the hood is closed, even though the hood is closed, there's some water that can travel through here and maybe get this wet, and I would not want to get that wet. So if you guys have any good ideas, by all means send me like Amazon links to things that I can purchase that would make this or fabricate this to be more weatherproofed, all right, and sealed up. Also, if you're doing this to your car, just be prepared to buy a bag of zip ties, because you're gonna use them. This is not something where you're like, oh, I can afford not to buy the bag of zip ties. No, you definitely are going to want to buy that bag of zip ties.
Now that you've done all the stuff to your car, I've got to shop.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, there's still the downpipe, so maybe in the future.
Yeah, maybe I'll have a lift by then.
Yeah. I'm just gonna show you guys how I routed the wiring harness. Connect it, it goes through here. Can pull it up a little bit, goes that way, and then it travels through here, see, goes past the front of the intercooler piping, and then I zip tied it to the back of the horn, and then I also zip tied it to this, that goes, I mean, that's where the fog light connection is, so just to give you reference, and then it just travels like that, zip tied it underneath this bracket thing, and then fed it through there. That goes behind the headlight. And it just keeps going. See, this is it. And boom. And then the rest of it, I just bundled up, zip tied it to another part of the wiring. And yeah, looks as discreet as it can look. And then of course you just come up here and connect it. So not too bad. Not too complicating. Just for anyone doing this, that is the cleanest way that I found to do it. Now that we have everything connected, I think it's safe to say that we can start putting everything back to where it belongs. Overall, I love how this looks. It makes the car look so much better, way more aggressive. Now that the headlights are fully installed, this car is officially a complete full LED vehicle. Taillights got upgraded, these got upgraded with LEDs, and then all the little lights like the trunk light, the dome lights inside the interior, all that has already been replaced with LEDs. So the Evo has officially gone full LED. it's been a while coming up to this point, so slowly but surely I'll be doing more things to the vehicle. Let me know if you guys would have went with this style, or if you would have chose a different type of VLAND or a different type of aftermarket headlight, or if you think I should have just stuck with the stock OEM ones. I know a lot of people are very religious when it comes to sticking to, like, you know, true to the classic stock OEM Mitsubishi parts. I am kind of that way. I wanted this car to be like an OEM plus, but at the same time, if I see a product out there and I like it, I go ahead and do it. Even though it's my car and I do whatever I want to my car, I really do like the feedback and I appreciate the opinions on what works best. I'm not the smartest person out there, and I'm sure someone has more knowledge than me when it comes to this kind of stuff, so any kind of feedback that I get from you guys is greatly appreciated. Now, with that said, thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.